Hello and welcome back to this week's episode of OOBH5. I'm your host, Emily.
And I'm Evan.
Let's start it off with some announcements.
There will be a half day this Wednesday on April 3rd.
Mr. Lewis is happy to announce that the winner and the runner-up of the What is Your Roman Empire Research Competition are in the same family. Leah Alivizatos is our winner and Evan Alivizatos is our runner-up. Nice work to both of you.
OOBH5 now has an Instagram. Check it out at OOB_H5.
Today we have some special coverage of the Island Day Games from our previous Spirit Week. We hope you enjoy this little video.
Alright. What are the 2024 Island Day Minute to Win Games?
For this week's edition of Emily's Eats, we got a pretty solid stack. I enjoyed the burger today. I don't know about you. Tomorrow will be flatbreads or ramen noodle bowls with a marinara side salad and some honeydew melon. Wednesday will be an early release day, so we will be having the age-old Bosco sticks with some carrots or apples. Thursday is my favorite, brunch for lunch with the cheese omelet or chicken sausage with French toast sticks and hash browns with some oranges as well. Friday will be chicken nuggets, garlic toast, cucumbers, baked beans, and diced pears. Whew, Friday's a mouthful. Good eating this week.
There will be a total solar eclipse next Wednesday, April 8th. But what is a solar eclipse? A solar eclipse is when the moon passes between the Earth and the sun, therefore obstructing the view of the sun from a small part of the Earth. Total solar eclipses occur very rarely, with the next one being in August of 2044. Maine is one of the few states in America that will be able to witness the full total eclipse. Where can we see it? If you want to see the full thing, you'll have to travel up to northern Maine. But just from our town here, you'll be able to see about 90% of it. But make sure you have solar eclipse glasses. This map shows where and the percentage of the solar eclipse will be in the country. As you can see in Maine, we are in the 80 to 90% range.
Welcome back to this week's edition of Teacher Feature. This week, our guest is our very own Earth and Space Science Island Apes teacher, track coach extraordinaire, Ms. Johnson. First off, what was it like growing up in Minnesota?
Well, it was a lot colder than here in Maine. I grew up in a spot that was in southern Minnesota, but I actually am further north than I am now. But we got some really cold winters, lots of snow, and there are lots of lakes to explore. So it was a fun experience for me growing up in Minnesota.
And what was your favorite subject when you were in high school?
Well, if you can guess, it was science. And then I also really did enjoy English a lot too, and social studies.
What is your 5K PR?
Oh, that's a good question. I think it's like 26 or 25 minutes, something like that. That was a long time ago, though.
What is your favorite red candy?
Favorite red candy? Swedish fish.
That's a good one. Can you explain to us the significance of a solar eclipse?
I can. This one is pretty cool because it's coming right here to Maine. But a solar eclipse is really cool for scientists because it gives us a sense and a time where we can actually see what's happening, if you look in the picture, of what's going around the sun. So we can see that much clearer than if we just looked at the sun. So that's a pretty big deal for scientists to be able to see. And we get to have it here in Maine, which is probability is a little low.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And the most important question of all is the question that we ask every teacher. If you were locked in a tower guarded by a fire-breathing dragon, which one of your colleagues would you trust to come to your rescue?
Can I have multiple colleagues?
Yes.
I'd say my science teammates, Mrs. Scoverin and Miss Beers, and Mr. Brennan, because he would scare the dragon away. And then Miss Brackett And Ms. McGuan would also
Oh, yeah.
put some good logic into
Mhm.
it.
That's a
So,
good. That's a very
yeah.
good team. Anything you'd like to say to your fans?
Yeah, well, first off, you guys are awesome. 2 thumbs up. And then I'd like to invite you all to come to a solar viewing party on Tuesday. So stay tuned for some more information about where to meet and what to bring. And we're going to be able to try and view this solar eclipse safely because we don't want to burn your eyeballs out.
That would not be good.
Nope.
Thank you, Ms. Johnson, for
You're
this
welcome.
edition of Teacher Feature. Back to the desk.
Bye.